Hey Cancer, welcome. So I hope you guys are doing well. So Cancer, today we're going to be doing your twin flame journey reading. I am going to just do a check-in and see where you guys are at in your twin flame journey. And first of all though, Cancer, what I'm going to do is get you some moon energies. We just had a full moon, so I'm going to go ahead and pull you a moon energy card and see what your moon energy looks like for the remainder of August 2021 and into the first week of September, okay? So let's go ahead and get you your moon card, spirits, guides, angels. What can my Cancers expect for energy during this last couple weeks of August into September? What energy Cancer expect? Your commitment is being tested, Cancer. So something is testing your commitment, okay? I don't know what that is. You know, it can be committed to a job, a relationship, you know, any sort of business that you have going on. It could be anything. So that's the energy. Keep that in mind also when going forward and making decisions, that you are being, you know, your commitment is being tested. So all right, Cancer, let's get right into this. Your twin flame messages. So I'm going to get you 6 cards for my twin flame journey cards. So it's you inspire me. I've thought a lot about you lately. What other messages do you have for my lovely Cancers? I just wasn't ready for you. Okay. What other messages for Cancer and their twin flame journey? You feel like home to me. Oops, that fell on the floor. I don't like floor cards. So I'm going to reshuffle. If that card wants to come out, it will. It was something is still missing. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Cancer, what messages do you have for Cancer and their twin flame journey? Feel like card flipped. You have cards wanting to just fly out all over the place, Cancer. Goodness gracious. Of course, my Cancers. Okay, I got spooked, so someone got spooked, even though they got spooked, Cancer, because you feel like home to them. This is what happens to people when they have feelings for someone that they just can't quite understand. It scares the holy crap out of them. So I'm more affected than you know. So I get that you guys are in separation. A lot of twin flames are right now. So you inspire me. I feel like Cancer, you know, you guys had a falling out, but you continued to move forward. And this person stayed stuck for a while, but you have inspired them to start doing the same for themselves. They've been thinking a lot about you lately, which is also inspires them. And, you know, at the time, they just weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for what you were offering, Cancer, because I feel like they were in a lower vibration, typical twin flame journey. But you feel like home to them. So, you know, that also makes sense because twin flames, we've lived many lifetimes together. And, you know, it's possible that, you know, you guys have had lives where you were married, you had families, you know, had children. You know, you guys just, your souls are connected for eternity. So it's just one soul split into two. And so of course you would feel like home to this person. So they got spooked, or you got spooked. So, you know, someone became afraid of their feelings. And, you know, they are pretending that they weren't affected. I feel like there's no contact here, but they are, Cancer. They're just, I feel like there's some pride in this person, and they just don't want you to know that they are affected. A little bit of pride and ego, and I feel like it's in the way. I feel like it got in the way, actually, of this connection. So, I'm going to pull you some shadow side cards. This is going to be Cancer, your person's shadow side, and what they're dealing with right now in their shadow self in regards to this situation. So spirits, guides, angels, I know I've messed it all up, so they must have done something, Cancer. I have nightmares about what I did to you. Yeah, they definitely must have done a number. I'm picking up your feelings, Cancer. You guys out there, this really hurt you. I feel not good enough for you. So this person has low self-esteem. And the reason they do is because of all of the things, you know, that they've done. I feel like this is also, your commitment is being tested, Cancer. I feel like some of you are ready to just throw in the towel altogether and give up on this twin flame journey. So this is your commitment being tested. What other messages do you have for my Cancer spirit? And their shadow side, their person, yeah. I was worried about what other people might think. So, you know, this is a common theme. You know, a lot of times people get caught up on other people are holding me back. They're so concerned with what other people think and their opinions when they don't, their opinions do not matter. You're not here to live other people's lives and they're not here to live yours. So, you know, letting other people hold you back is, you know, that's just living in fear. And, you know, I'm just saying to everyone, don't allow other people to hold back your wishes, your fulfillments, because, you know, when the universe gives you a gift, you accept the gift. You don't let others decide those gifts for you. It was a gift that the universe intended for you, and no one else has a say in it. So I don't love myself, so how can I love you? Yeah, you know, I feel like this person, they have really, you know, for someone to not love themselves, I feel like they have come from a place of a really hard place. You know, maybe their childhood wasn't so great. Maybe they had parents that, you know, weren't there for them, or they were taught a certain way that has caused them to act a certain way throughout their life. And therefore, you know, they may have done some things that they're regretful of through the course of their life. And they met you, Cancer, and, you know, you feel like home to them, right? And you inspire this person because you're not that. You're not those things. You're not the other people. You're not those negative influences. And this person knows that. And they don't have the courage to get out of those circumstances and those situations. They're stuck with these other people and worrying because the other people hold them back, and they're mentally, you know, infusing things into this person's mind. And I feel like it's people they've known for a long time, family members, friends, other partners. And, you know, this person that you're dealing with, your twin, has fear of judgments and low self-esteem because of these other people, which is really sad for them. You know, feel like this person could be a really successful person. I feel like they are successful. I think they're hardworking, they're stable in that way, but they cover up what's going on the inside. They do. They hide, and they surround themselves with other toxic people, other people who don't really care about this person. They only care about themselves. So I'm not going to take that because I haven't spoke about these cards. But Cancer, these are the X Factor cards. I'm going to grab you some X Factor cards. We're going to tap into the energies that were going on when you guys separated, okay? So What? Whoa. That's a lot. But they're all relevant. I'm going to keep going. What messages do you have for my Cancers regards to the time of separation? What was going on? Narcissism. I got what I wanted out of the relationship. It's always been about my own needs. Yeah, so selfish. You know, I don't love myself, so how can I love you? Fear. I'm so used to the single life and being alone that your intensity scared me, and I feared what you represented because you're so different than what this person has been taught. I was using you as a distraction to get away from the other person, so there was another person involved. They probably had knew that other person is not for them, but because of how they've been brought up, you know, this other person is more like the other people they hang around. So, you know, really bad situation. I like to play mind games to make you miss me. Yeah, see, the narcissism. They were raised by a narcissist. I feel that so heavily. They've been around narcissistic people. Fear. I have to sacrifice too much and I'm not ready to let go of what I'll lose to be with you. Don't take it personal. Yeah, the other people that are holding them back. I know this story. The other people are holding them back for their own selfish reasons, Cancer. And this person, at the time at least, was listening to every single thing that the people said. They probably even said bad things about you that weren't even true. I feel that very strongly. They probably were lying and manipulating this person into believing things about you that were not even the true circumstances about you. Circumstances. There was a series of unfortunate events in my life. I had to disconnect from the world. It wasn't just you. Yeah, see, as I was saying, like, this person has been through it. I felt things were moving too fast and I panicked. I wasn't in the space to handle anything heavy. See, it's easier for this person to be, at the time, it was easier for this person to be around what they know, what they're used to. They, like you, Cancer, are this high vibrational person, and this, your twin, is like, you know, in the low vibration, surrounds themselves with low vibrational people, and I feel like it is even like family. I feel that really strongly. My friends are a bad influence on me. I worry about what they'll say about us. See, there's so much fear about what people are going to say, what people are going to think. Differences were just too different to make us work. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. So at the time, you know, because this person, you know, I feel like different sides of the tracks, right? Like Cancer, you're this beautiful person who just sees beautiful in everything. You're kind and loving and caring, and your love is unconditional. And this person, they love the idea of you. They want that in their life, but they couldn't have it because they're even more concerned about other people and what other people think and what other people think is best for them. So, you know, this is a lesson that they have to learn here in this lifetime. Your twin has to learn that other people don't matter, that you yourself matters. Your journey is first. You have to work on you. You have to raise your vibration. You have to be kind and loving and show compassion, and it has to be a two-way street. And if you don't, and you keep up with all of this yuckiness, there's going to be some real karma. If this person hasn't received karma, I would be really surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if their life has been really crappy since this happened. So I'm going to get you, this again, Cancer, is the energy that was going on at the time of your separation. When either they walked away, you walked away, or it was a mutual. I'm not really sure. So now I'm going to get you where they're at in their headspace now. So I spend a lot of time thinking about you and wishing things were different. This is how they're feeling now. Their soulmate separation cards. I feel that they're regretful. I feel like they have grown some. I feel like you accepted me for the good, the bad, the ugly, but I couldn't do the same. And I feel like they're starting to realize now just what a jackass they were. Sorry for the language. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. See, what did I say? People talking about you and saying things about you that just are not true for their own purpose, their own gain, for fear of what they are going to lose. Just toxic people. I regret my past mistakes and I wish I can have another chance with you. This is how they're feeling now, Cancer. They're in regret. They feel terrible for what they did. I feel like, you know, I love you more than anyone, but I failed to show it. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. Yeah, I think that this person is starting to see the light. They're starting to wake up. They're starting, you know, I feel like spirit is in there, like, hello, hello, what are you thinking? What are you doing? You know, what do you want to be around this for when you can have the Empress or the Emperor, you know? It just doesn't make any sense. So, you know, they're saying, like, leave this toxicity behind. And the other side of this is saying, do I want to wait around for this? Do I want to wait around for this? So, you know, I feel like, you know, it's up to you, Cancer. It's up to you, either side of the stick here. I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. You know, hurting you hurt me even more. I mean, this is definitely how twin flame cycles work. You know, you take something, this gift, this beautiful gift, this rose, this bouquet, and it's meant for you, and it's a gift from God, it's a gift from the universe, and then, you know, you step on it, you crumble it, you know, basically burn it up in flames, and then, you know, I carry guilt for the way that I mistreated you, you know, and then you go through some karma, you go through some things, and then, you know, whoever the other person involved with you was does the same thing that this person did to you, Cancer, right? So now they're feeling exactly what they made you feel. So you are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change, right? I feel like a fool for losing you. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. I'm lost in this world without you. This is not how I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. You know, every song I hear reminds me of you. So it's just all of these cards, and believe me, there are cards in here that you know, are not positive like that, you know. So this person is now going, they're now really, it's on their mind heavily. You are on their mind heavily. They're thinking about what they did. They are feeling guilt. They're feeling regret. They're feeling ashamed. They feel stupid for losing you. They feel, you know, like, what the hell? Why did I do that? Oh, goodness. So, Cancer, I'm going to get you for my speak cards. This would be what your person would like to say to you right now. They could see you, speak to you, call you on the phone, send you a text. I feel like you're hiding something. You know, like maybe they feel like, I always say this, but, you know, they feel like, and that's because of the way that they've treated you. But I still have hope for us. So, you know, if there's no talking, if there's no communication, if you haven't spoken to this person, if it was just like a ghosted thing, and there's been zero communication, of course they're going to feel like you're hiding something from them, especially with their own, you know, behaviors. because that's what they would do, you know, at least in the past. So again, I feel like you're keeping secrets. What are you not telling me? So they probably think that you're with someone else, or that, you know, I want to return. I will very soon. But I feel like they think they need to find out if you have someone else in your life or not. I'm on fire for you. So I have a feeling you're going to be, I want to take a risk with you, but I'm afraid. See, they're still like living in fear. They're still working on that courage. They need to find the courage to have courage, if that makes sense. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for your twin flame journey and where your twin's at right now. You know, the energy can be reversed. This very well could be you. You know, you could be on this side of it and not the other. It's just up to you and how it resonates. But, you know, I always say that if an apology is due, that you at least make the effort. It's up to the person if they want to accept the apology or not, but you making the effort will start to clear the karma from what you've created. So it never hurts to try to take the initiative to, you know, try to rectify a situation. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I love you guys. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you want to be notified of my new Cancer readings. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week, and check back next week for our Cancer reading, okay? Bye, Cancer. Take care.